You blaze me. What?
Yeah, he did good. That was a good one. What?
That's my dog, man. Many prayers to him. We'll get into that, but I'm really hurting. I'm glad that this track is playing. This is actually DMX, and this was not playing. Yeah. At least not on my end, I promise.
Yeah.
That's divine.
Shout out to our producer.
Divine intervention, but everybody keeping me in prayers. We'll talk about it.
And guys,
Slipping, falling. I can't get up.
Those who ain't never listened before.
I can't get up.
Black Education Bro. We got Mike B over there. What's up? We got Maya. Yeah. We got Q.
What's happening?
We got Ron.
Back in the Stewie.
Yes, we are live at Fusion Radio, Fusion Studios. About to give you guys another dope episode because that's what we do at Black Educated and Broke, okay? Yeah. So, like, we want to introduce the show again. I want to get into that DMX, you know, lifting up. People don't know what happened. Mike B, you know, you be having our Melody News if you want to elaborate.
I'm going to let Q.
Well, it wasn't, it just happens to be in Did You Know, but I'll scratch that and replace it because that's what professionals do.
Okay, come on, professional.
Again, prayers for DMX.
Big prayers.
And anytime you've been living on this earth, you've lost someone, family or not, and it takes a toll on you. Like with celebrities, sometimes we get too involved with their lives, but some people, you just been around so long that they feel like an extension of you. So with DMX, he did overdose last Thursday or Friday. I believe it was Friday.
Yeah, last week sometime.
Last week. And he's been on a breathing machine since then. So they said it's not good. If he comes off, he will be a vegetable. So
oh my God! So he's not gonna. So there's no.
That's what they say. But we serve
a powerful God
right there,
who has brought other people back, like Lamar Odom, who was dead in the brothel.
You know what? You're right.
He came back, cocaine overdose. Yeah. So we are sending positive vibrations to DMX, man. We definitely want him back. It's too soon, man. I can't start losing artists I grew up on because it really saddens me.
Like,
one of my favorite.
Who's another artist that you think, like, you say you grew up on, like, if they passed away, you,
if Jay-Z died or if Shaq died, I would be sick.
Yeah,
I promise you I'd be sick.
I had to deal with Pac and Biggie.
I'd be sick.
Well, we already done seen MJ, Prince, and Kobe.
Yeah, but that ain't quite our era.
Kobe? Ain't your era?
Kobe, yeah. Okay, that's an athlete. But for the music, but see, music and athletics don't really hit you the same for memories. So I can remember where I was when I heard this song. I can remember the video. I can't tell you what happened in the game when Chris Child stole on Kobe. Like, I don't know.
But Kobe also had other monumental moments. Like, he was in the Proud Family. You remember that episode?
Proud Family. I didn't watch that.
He was in Moesha.
You know?
The Disney update.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
But what Mike said, Mike was the biggest that I ever saw when he died. Like, he had the biggest effect. And Prince was right behind that.
Yeah.
I think it's a tie between Mike and Prince, but to me, I think Mike was the biggest that I ever saw go. Now, hip-hop wise, it was Pac and Biggie. But music general, it was Mike.
Well, I know Beyonce.
Oh, Lord.
Oh
boy, if that happened, boy.
The world is going to stop.
Oh, so
y'all gonna pick me up off the ground and Chris Brown never leave.
We know.
Somebody check on Stevie for me, please. Make sure Stevie all right. I can't take that one. Mike, Prince, and Stevie, I can't take it.
That's why they would say, give you your flowers while they are here.
Put that man in some bubble wrap, please.
People, like, you know, and encourage them. And did y'all see that DMX video where he was explaining how he got hooked on crack at 14
I knew that. I got his book.
That was so sad. 14-year-old, they laced his blunt with crack.
Who he looked up to.
And he got addicted.
He's been dealing with that for years.
He was 14.
That's crazy.
He just came out of, I want to say he came out of rehab like last year or something like that.
He been doing good, man.
Like he had gained all that weight. X ain't never been that big.
Never.
You know, but we gonna pray for X that he pushes through, and you know, hopefully this is his, you know, revamp and recall in life, and God gives him another chance, and he leaves that stuff alone.
I need another DMX prayer. He can't go. Like, I need that.
It's weird that man is not a preacher because when he get to praying, man, that's
boy, listen, you feel it in your soul. I already know
that Great Depression album. Yeah.
So we clearly at Black Education, but we kind of fool with DMX, okay? So we're wishing the best for him. Another thing that happened over the weekend or the last week, you know, we had that awesome versus.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we did.
Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers.
It was kind of a mismatch.
Now what you mean, Renaud?
All right,
I know what he's talking about.
You know the music is me. All right, when you get to talking that old shit like 60s, 70s, then you really in my lane. So they were great groups, but they weren't great similar groups. So the Isleys, all their songs was love, trying to get in your pants, stuff like that, the R. Kelly music.
Okay.
But we got Earth, Wind & Fire. They do a lot of motivational jams.
So they should have been with what's the other one everybody loves?
Frankie Beverly and Maze would have been a great match for
two different time frames when Frankie came on the scene compared to Earth, Wind & Fire.
Yeah. No, not Earth, Wind & Fire. I'm talking about with the Isleys.
No.
What?
No. If you take the Isleys, that's what you should have did the OJs.
Or the OJs. I don't see how Frankie Beverly doesn't ride with them.
I don't think they got that many hits
like that. You put him up
against
bands like Lakeside.
Who don't?
I don't think Frankie.
You know what's?
You got to put him up against the bands.
I got the ultimate
similarities.
I got the ultimate verses right here, and I think it would kill the one that just happened on Sunday. Atlantic Star versus the SOS Band.
Atlantic Star.
Oh, hell, they perform every year in Atlanta.
They do.
They do. Which one is their song?
Oh Lord! Any song that's about breaking up or leaving your chick is one of their songs.
Break? No, that was
No. Just Be Good to Me. That's one of them. They're always talking about.
Hey.
You're a user. You don't know this? I don't care about them other girls. Just be good to me.
So SOS Band, baby, we can do it. Take your time.
Yes.
I know
That's SOS Band.
But they got bangers just like that too, where it's like, scram, I'm out of here. Hey, I'm telling you, that would be banging.
Okay, well, what's up with the one with that? Let me say who shocked me. Ron.
Listen, they kept saying Ron, but I was like, Ron is not on stage.
I'm only talking.
I was so confused.
What do you mean, Ron Isley?
So the Ron Isley I know is picking R. Kelly up off the ground, talking about beating him. He slept with his woman. That man on stage with a beard. I said,
no, that's Mr. Biggs you talking about.
Yeah, I know Mr.
Isley
Biggs
was on stage.
No, Ron Isley ain't never had facial hair.
That's the new Ron Isley, granddad.
Listen, I was so confused.
Listen, when you're 80 and your wife 40, you do what you want to do. Beard gang. Okay?
No,
he got to see them new dentures.
No homo. Yeah, he do got the good teeth. He went to Columbia for that. No homo. My man looked good.
He did. I was like, oh no.
Hey, I did not recognize him.
Yeah, he was.
He did get sick.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Steve Harvey's hosting?
I think it was amazing.
He talked too damn much.
I think it was. That's why they shut him up in the second half. But to understand Steve and what he was doing, then you rock with it because
he was in heaven.
Yeah, that's his era.
He was like,
he did his whole Kings of Comedy was damn near about that. At least one set.
He should have did the bit from the Kings of Comedy.
He couldn't do that. He was in it.
It was an audience in there.
It was.
If you a comedian always.
But I feel that he did it like that because that was his time to sit with all of them.
You know what? Let me not talk about y'all.
Well, you know what?
My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, what does our friend have to do with anything?
Shit.
He said weak ass friend. I don't understand.
I did. That hosting was terrible. It was weak.
It wasn't that bad, man.
I mean, I just thought he just kind of talked too much. Like it's not about. But
shit, he showed him a lot of Earth, Wind & Fire and did Ron Isley.
Exactly. Just a verse. Keep it simple. Just stick by Steve.
I went to the dorm with the Earth, Wind & Fire record and I played it for the girl.
You know, he showed him and Ron Isley was in an apartment in LA. He didn't have no furniture and they was eating a bucket of KFC chicken. Steve, you ain't go. Good day. Good day. Strawberry letter. Good day. Bye.
Why you telling the story about going to the girl dorm and not getting no ass with Earth? What are we telling the story for?
That was a different time, like you said.
No rim shots in there. Next story.
They wasn't giving up the ass like that in the 70s. Stop playing.
I kind of feel like that's when they were becoming more sexually free in the 70s. They were definitely
a lot more free. The people who don't look like us that was at the hippie shit, but black people were not given. You had to work for it. Still up until the early 90s.
Okay.
Unless your mama used to get it in. I ain't gonna tell you about your mama, auntie, auntie. We're gonna keep it moving anyway.
Oh shit! No, you didn't.
Not doing mama auntie like that.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna let her tell
you. That's your mama.
I know where I get it from, baby. I know.
Well, listen, if you're a Rolling Stone, that mean you gotta be your mama now.
That's right.
Don't do mama auntie.
Okay, but on that note, Maya, we have to, before we take this break, guys, because we got a dope show. We got a slap it or dap it guest. We got a, Q and Ron, they got the, but did you know, all Melanin news. But before we get into that, Maya, Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, so let us know, Miss Aries' sister. What did you do for your birthday, Maya Pooh?
I drove down to Orlando with one of my friends.
Okay.
And we went to
Did you tell Ron you was going to Orlando?
I didn't tell the bank I was going to Orlando.
Oh, come on, the bank.
So we drove to Orlando. We got like this dope hotel. It was like 13 minutes from everything. It was in the center of everything. We went to Universal Studios. We did a 2-day pack. Damn. She bought me a Harry Potter one.
Oh, that's I saw what you. That's what you was posting.
Yeah, so I could like do the spells and stuff, and it'd be interactive with the park because the park would listen. It was really fun.
It's okay, nerd alert. Live your life.
Cloak?
The what?
Have you seen the cloak?
No, I haven't.
I know somebody with one. And it fucking works.
Really?
A cloak?
Hold on, time out.
Wait,
time out.
Don't get Maya excited about this.
Go to break.
What?
Go to break.
She's about to have a mental orgasm.
I seen it and it works. It was crazy. They recorded it and I seen this shit.
Can you like?
I'll see if I can contact them.
Thank you. Anyways, so we did the Harry Potter World for 2 days. We ended up staying an extra day, actually. We were supposed to come back Sunday, but we didn't leave until Monday.
Y'all said the hell with it.
We was being hot girls. It was a situation.
Bust that thing open and I tell her bring it back. Bust that thing open and I tell her bring it back.
That was me all weekend. That was really on some hot
Then
girl
what you do?
shit.
Did you get the room paid for?
The room was paid
Oh.
for.
Hey.
All right,
That's all that
Maya.
matter. That's all that matters.
Aries.
Hey, this is the real hot girl summer and I'm for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a warm summer.
I'm gonna see all kind of women kissing each other in the mouth.
I'm about to be not irresponsible, okay? My second shot is coming up. I'm about to be outside.
Come on, second shot.
Okay.
Maya gonna be Snapchat kissing in the mouth. Watch.
What is that?
Snapchat
Snapchat.
her shot.
Snapchat kissing in the mouth. I don't post my shit. I usually you have to see.
You must have been drunk.
I wonder what you talking about.
I seen you do something today. I ain't never seen
Yeah, you too, Mike. You too, Mike. I saw
we'll
it
be back
too.
here on Black and and Broke. Thank you so much.
I was concerned too, Mike.
Hey, you gotta put
You didn't know.
A world with black teachers, lawyers, politicians, and developers. Imagine funds allocated for black entrepreneurship, local food banks, and a platform to educate. Ethiopia.org pools resources within the black community. Learn to network and seek employment opportunities from trusted authorities. It's time for Blacks in Power. Register today at Ethiopia.org.
Hey, say, man, somebody told me y'all ain't been watching the YouTube channel. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is type in Black, Educated, and Broke in the search bar. You can listen to it while you driving, while you working out, whatever, while you doing homework, school papers, whatever, man. Just cut it on and listen and explore, expand your mind.
Y'all tuned in to the new season of Black, Educated, and Broke. You know what? I'm calling this shit Black, Educated, and Broke 2.0. We got some new members. We got my homie, Byron, a.k.a. Ron, who's always going to make it his star. We got my girl, Shanae, all the way out in Cali, holding it down in L.A. And you know the regulars is back. Randy O, Maya, my man Mike B, and Q to take over. So stay tuned. This season is about to be off the hook.
Black, Educated, and Broke is the only Atlanta podcast I'm listening to. And if you're not listening to it, you're missing out.
So I'm sensitive about my shit. I'm sensitive about my shit. Yeah. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, on my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. I don't care if you don't like me, that's not my problem. Yo, silly little games, I'm not trying to solve them. Sometimes I'm up and sometimes I'm down. If I sip blue something, so what? You better watch your mouth, yeah. You will get knocked the fuck out, yeah. Not from side of town, yeah. Don't know how it gets down, yeah. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, on my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, on my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, on my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, on my shit. Who you think you is? I'ma have to learn you something. Pop quiz, look key, it's nothing for nothing. Sometimes I'm in it, sometimes I'm out. If I wanna twerk in my front yard, so what? You better watch your mouth, yeah. You were getting knocked the fuck out, yeah. Not from the side of town, yeah. Don't know how it gets down, yeah. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit.
Pour me a shot. I put some rocks on my watch. No, I don't be on no block. I be with pretty bitches on the yacht. Let's go. They paying attention, they know that I'm different. Look how my body just glisten. Get you one taste, you addicted. Yeah. He know how I'm coming. I just turn nothing to something. They think I'll be bugging. Like all I want is his money. Yeah, he know I'm a brat. Don't get my weight in this panic attack. Don't want no kisses, I want me a dance. So I can pull up and stunt with my friends. Yeah.
Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. You thought I drowned, thought you ran me out of town, knocked me down. Look at me now, I hold it down, I push it down like touchdown. What now? You thought I drowned, thought you ran me out of town, knocked me down. Look at me now, I hold it down, I push it down like touchdown. What now? Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my sugar, honey, iced tea. Dumb sugar, honey, iced tea, all my shit.
Alrighty, guys, you are listening to my loud, amazing voice here, radio on Black Educated and Biz Bro.
A little loud.
I liked it though. It sounds so empowering. It made me feel like I was somebody. Really quickly over the break here, I wanted to go over. We have a gift from a sponsor here, someone who wants to share their product. I want to give a special shout out tonight to L of Many Loves. This is a beautiful handmade scarf that she made with love. Let's pass it around. It is extremely soft. You know, it's black owned, woman owned business, doing her thing. I know that we're kind of getting into the, you know, maybe the warmer season, but listen, that right there, y'all know you need a little snuggle up with your little boo or something nice and comfy.
It's 80 degrees outside.
What is this, velvet?
You sleep naked.
Don't you love how it feels? That's still cute though. Listen, because we in Atlanta, y'all know y'all weather be tripping up on you sometimes.
Right, 50 degrees in the morning and 80 degrees by 12.
Exactly.
So you wet it in the morning and take it off by 9:30.
So guys, if you're listening to us, if you go to our now, we are live on our Facebook page as well as Fusion Radio's Facebook page. You can see it live. We have the scarf going around on the screen. And if you want to purchase it, make sure you go and follow her on social media. She's on Facebook, Instagram, and she's on Etsy. Thank you. See, Maya says it's soft. It's L-E-L of Many Loves. So yeah, check her out, support it. We support black-owned businesses.
That's right.
Alrighty, so before the break, you know that Maya, you know, she had to take us out of break because she got in the hot seat. So we're going to keep that moving, Maya.
Thank you.
I'm not going to even magnify what we were talking about. If you guys are just listening, you're bad. Alrighty, so Mike B, it's that time, guys, where we have our Melody News segment, and that's pretty much where we want to keep you up to date what's going on in the black culture, from politics to everything that you just need to know about. And Mike B, he's the guy to do it. What you got, Mike B?
Maya, you're still on the hot seat. Happy belated birthday to our very own Maya. Well, I got a couple of makeup stories from last week. So, you know, Women's History Month is over, but I think we celebrate black women 365, 100%.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so black women are still making history. Kim Janey has become the first woman and black mayor of the city of Boston. She's appointed the role with the Boston mayor stepping down to become labor secretary for the Biden administration. Janey is the city council president, but now she's the acting mayor. But let's keep it going. Tashara Jones. She's the city treasurer of St. Louis, where she's now the first black woman mayor. She's a graduate of Hampton University, St. Louis University School of Public Health, and Harvard University's Kennedy School of Government Spending. In the last 20 years, she's been in public service. So this win comes less than a year when the neighboring city of Ferguson elected its first black and first woman mayor, Ella Jones. So, you know, black girl magic, black women come through. Out of Wisconsin, Jacob Blake Jr. has filed a civil suit against the officer who shot him with using excessive force. Blake was shot in the back in August of 2020 by an officer in Kenosha, Wisconsin during a domestic dispute. The officer allegedly shot Blake after attempting to arrest him on an outstanding warrant when a small pocket knife fell out of his pants. Blake was shot 7 times. He is now paralyzed. Wisconsin prosecutors declined to file charges against the officer who claimed self-defense. Right.
See, but why? I want to know that was a while ago. Is there a reason why the court system was backed up? Why he's just now filing a civil suit?
It usually take a little time. You're trying to see what's going on. What you gonna do?
It happened in the middle of a pandemic. Everything's like that.
You know, when did that happen? When
Last
was that?
year.
Like
August.
in March? Oh,
That was August. That was August.
So he's paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I got a little entertainment news. So I thought about this. Now, I don't watch a lot of TV, so y'all help me out. Sherry Shepherd, Tisha Campbell Martin, Essence Atkins, and Taj Mowry.
Yes.
Would you watch it?
No.
Ain't the,
Wait.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, you said say to people.
Sherry Shepherd, comedian formerly of
Yes,
The View.
yes.
Tisha Campbell Martin from Martin.
Yes.
Essence Atkins,
I
and
love
Taj
that.
Mowry from Smart Guy.
Absolutely.
Essence and Taj.
Essence and Taj together again, but they older.
They're older.
They are
Taj
older.
was
Essence
my
still
super
look
crush.
good.
I would watch it.
I would
All right,
totally
so they've
watch
been
it.
casted for a new ABC pilot produced by Viola Davis,
Hey.
and it's called Black Don't Crack.
Oh, I love this.
So the series follows 3 sorority sisters who lost touch after college and reunite during a pivotal point in their lives.
Okay.
That's it. That's all they gave us right now.
That's enough for me to want to watch it. So I.
He all right?
What's all that? What's the problem, Q?
You just threw me all the way off, yo.
I didn't do shit.
You,
I'm just
when
saying.
Mike was talking about what the show was, you just said, "Oh Lord."
Oh Lord.
Are you thinking about that VH1 reality show where it was just sorority
Sorority
girls?
sisters?
Oh, that was so horrible. Oh, I can't believe they
I
did
ain't never
that.
seen that, but I can
It was very
girls
appropriate
lost
for
their
y'all
virginity.
younger sorority women. It was very appropriate for how they act. Sad news out of Florida. Congressman.
shade on Mike.
Oh, I
Okay,
sure did.
whatever.
I sure did. Congressman Alcee Hastings has died at the age of 84 after a 2-year battle with pancreatic cancer. He is a former civil rights attorney during the 60s and 70s and a 15-time congressman, of course, representing the state of Florida. Under President Jimmy Carter, he was Florida's first black federal judge.
Mike, you got a lot of first black today.
I love it.
I think I do First Black like 3 times a month, and we
You do.
have 4 shows 4 times a month. But I said in 2020, I said it's not a problematic,
but
it's kind of like, wow, every story that I was picking, we had a first black something.
Yeah.
And it's 2020. Now we in 2021.
That's like the guy that Ron was going to talk about who was the first black head coach in North Carolina.
Yeah, he's going to talk about it. He told me that earlier for the
Yeah.
show prep. When we was in show prep. The 52nd NAACP Image Awards were, of course, weekend before last. We didn't talk about it last week, but I got to get into
It
some
was
of these
amazing.
categories.
Yes.
Even virtual. Of course,
amazing.
Anthony Anderson returned as the host for an 8th consecutive year, even in the virtual setting. So, speaking of, Viola Davis, now she's producing the show.
Killed it.
She
Killed
took
it.
home Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series for her final season of How to Get Away with
Come
Murder,
on.
Annalise Keating. And Davis also took home Outstanding Actress in a Motion Picture, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Of course, the late Chadwick Boseman took home for Outstanding
did.
Actor and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Civil rights icon and teacher, the Reverend Dr. James Lawson, at 80 plus years old, received the Chairman's Award. Eddie Murphy, of course, we talked about it before, inducted into the NAACP Image Hall of Fame.
Finally, stop playing with that man.
That's right. Stacey Abrams, April Ryan, Debbie Allen, LeBron James, and Tamika Mallory were nominated for the Social Justice Impact.
Yes.
Georgia's own Stacey Abrams received that. DJ D Nice took home Entertainer of the Year.
Because he
And
kept us going.
Come on,
He did
come
so
on.
good when they finally did that
Hey,
little
on the lowest of key, I'm giving him credit for being
He's underrated. What?
no. Yes, the verses, like, he's not really responsible for them, but the way he came in, like, with just DJing all day,
The mix.
that
Oh,
started
absolutely.
it.
Oh,
That
yeah,
started
yeah.
it.
He set the
That's what
vibe.
kicked it off. Yes.
His mix are dope.
See, some of y'all listening are new versus people, with all the sponsorship.
Oh, is that right?
And all that, and the host.
Oh, is that right?
But see, me, I'm one of the originals.
Oh, original, right?
The
Like,
first one.
if you was Greek, I'd be your profile.
Oh, the profile, huh?
Yeah,
Tell them, Q.
So when Versus started, when it really wasn't Versus, it was a little more obscure. Where it might be.
It was
two
just Instagram
writers.
Live, 2 people.
Exactly.
The connection was
Two
terrible.
Connection was
writers.
terrible.
Terrible connection.
And then they kicked you off after an hour.
The connection wasn't bad
The
until
hour
Teddy Riley.
limit.
Yes.
But you got like 2 writers who all they doing is all the songs they wrote.
Yeah.
See, some of them, y'all
Absolutely.
just start watching.
That's
it.
right, Q. You
But
better
a lot of
go
people
look,
did.
Q,
They
Black.
did. But like I said, we was on it with the
They don't
Instagram
know
Live
about
where you
that.
added the person in.
Yeah.
They let you on for an hour because we
Yeah,
watched a
and you had to
couple
go off
of
for an
because
hour.
like my
Yep.
favorite was
know about Jill Scott
I
Narrative.
think we needed that. We did that, but Hezekiah Walker and John P.
Oh,
Key.
yes.
Like they don't even talk about that one. That was like
Yes.
my
Good one.
favorite.
That was so good. I forgot about
Because
that.
you got to forget, like Hezekiah Walker was the hip hop pastor in the '90s. Everybody
He sure
from Bad
was.
Boy to the West Coast to the South.
Yeah.
Hezekiah Walker was at all the award shows because that was their guy. And then of course John P. Key worked with everybody. You R&B, he worked with you. You hip hop, he wrote for you. He got something for you. So
And then Frank
I'm with you on
Kirkland
that one.
came out.
He also jugged.
Who came out?
Frank sorry,
Jones
Kirk
out his
Franklin.
money.
I said that so
Let me
much.
keep on going. DJ D Nice took home Entertainer of the Year in the category, but he was up against Regina King, Viola Davis, Trevor Noah, and of course Tyler Perry. But of course, all nominated. Congratulations to all those winners and nominees. So much black excellence. I tell y'all this every year. You talk about all these award shows. You complain. You want to honor and celebrate black. The 53rd NAACP Image Awards are next year. For this and more news, follow me on Twitter, MikeB_news. These are your headlines.
All right, Mike B. That was actually an
It was
amazing
dope.
Melanin News segment. Oh my
dope.
God.
I be trying.
This
You
is
know,
why you are
I be
that
trying.
educated N-word, okay? So shout out to
I like
Rashad
that. I like
shirt, Shoddy Poo. He had this shirt, educated N-word. I
You
love
gonna let her call you that on air, bro?
Listen, he loves me. It's okay.
Oh.
Alrighty, so anyway.
Where does it end? First it was a prenup, now it's Shoddy Poo.
Ron, what he got to say? Ron, all he got to do is say one thing.
That's how you say it.
No more this. No more this.
You know, that's Mike here to take a break.
Nobody asked y'all
My
for
bad.
y'all input on her relationship.
Hey, Sean, try that and see if she make you sign that prenup
Ain't
after
nobody
that.
asked y'all nothing.
Thank you, Mike. I just want to be
I
great.
noticed that Randy don't drive no more. She put that foot down.
Wow.
Right? I ain't seen that Honda in a minute, boy.
I didn't know. I ain't seen that one.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's a
I mean,
gentleman.
just because she ain't drop. Never mind.
So we're gonna take a
Nobody
break.
asked y'all
When
nothing.
we get back, we got some millennial table talk. A lot of stuff is went on. We're gonna get into it because I gotta put these Negroes in line.
Never.
We'll be
Never.
right back.
Never gonna happen.
It's spring.
Thank you.
We ain't seen it. We ain't seen it 2 weeks. That's your ass today.
Yo, what up? Algie Smith right here, and you're watching Black, Educated, and Broke. But we ain't broke. We moving on up. You know what I'm saying? We moving on up.
Hey everyone, it's Mia.
And I am Malik from In the Clutch Podcast.
And you're listening to Sports Talk on Black, Educated, and Broke.
What you doing? What's poppin'? You ain't doing nothing. Turn on Black, Educated, and Broke right now.
Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. She don't need no nigga for nothing. That turn me on. Shawty really out here hustling. That turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. the type of woman that I'm into. Every now and then she said, baby, let me get you. God who sent you. She don't ask for nothing but to still hold it down, cause that's what real men do. Come and let me put you on my menu. Head game retarded, I can issue with my mental. Crazy. Better watch what you say, give you 50 shades of rain, who you talking shit to. My love is ready for you. And honestly, I don't think that you were ready for me. I got exceptional D. Bend you over, hit you with that curve and go right to the G. So what you sliding on me? Now get on top and prove you're not relying on me. No, turn me on. Do you turn me on? Turn me on. She don't need no nigga for nothing. Now turn me on. Shawty really out here hustling. Now turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. She don't need no nigga for nothing. Now turn me on. Shawty really out here hustling. Now turn me on.
I know I turn you on, but you don't turn me out. Got me at work thinking about coming home giving you mouth. Got my hustle from my mama. No time for no drama, cause all I want is the commas. Babe, let's hit the Bahamas. Ooh, we better watch how you do me. Before you fuck around and lose me, I be like, who he? New money, new me, new hunters call it blue cheese, yeah. I don't need your sympathy. Trick all you want, just know ain't no tricking me. No, I don't need shit for free, but I might call you if I need some dick in me.
Turn me on. Do you turn me on? Turn me on. She don't need no nigga for nothing. Now turn me on. Shawty really out here hustling. Now turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. Girl, you turn me on. Turn me on. She don't need no nigga for nothing. Now turn me on. Shawty really out here hustling. Now turn me on.
What up, it's Mike B, and make sure you're listening to Black, Educated, and Broke.
I'm listening to Black, Educated, and Broke.
What's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Ron, and I know when you listen to the Black Educated and Broke podcast, you're thinking to yourself, man, dealing with Randy O is a lot. You know what? You're right. It is. And that's why we depend on our friends over at the Green Toad Hemp Farm. They have everything we need to stay calm, cool, and relaxed. And they can do the same for you. All you got to do is go to blackeducatedandbroke.com as well as all of our social media outlets and click on the link, thegreentoadhemp.com/REF/BEBATL2020. The Green Toad Hemp is the absolute best in premium CBD products in every category. Don't believe me? Try them out. I guarantee the Green Toad Hemp Farm will make sure that your CBD experience is historical.
I was so excited to repeat
Don't
Ron.
you love that commercial? That commercial lit. That's the only commercial we not changing when we go into season 4.
We cannot. That is
we
like
leaving that just like it is.
It's perfect.
I'm changing all my commercials. I gotta sound like that.
Historical. Shout out to the Green Toad Hemp Farm, guys. Get into it. And for people who are wondering, like, okay, what's CBD? What's THC? They're pretty much the same type of weed. One just has more of a psychedelic feeling to it, according to.
I think Randy forgot what CBD was.
No, I do know. It's for the healing benefits. It's not. It has THC in it. It's just a very small amount. THC has CBD in it, but a very small amount.
Right.
I remember.
They both from the earth. They both heal.
They both from the same
They both
plant.
heal.
But it gets pulled and pruned before
That's right.
it gets to the percentage
That's right.
of marijuana.
That's right. I wanted you to tell them. To tell the classmates.
Here she go capping again.
Because I needed you to school them.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, guys, for tuning in, you're listening to Black, Educated, and Biz Broke. So right before the break, we were on to our next big topic that we typically do every once in a while here on Black, Educated, and Broke. And that is our Millennial Table Talk session. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't tell my producer to put that sound effects. I had to make it up on the spot.
He's supposed to know that,
I know
though.
that.
Like,
He's okay. Wow. He's the priest for So one of the things
in training.
Okay, no, we're not gonna.
Did he get demoted again?
All right. Anyway, so Millennial Table Talk. So one of the things that, Mike B, you didn't know much about it, and it's kind of old news, but, we want to kind of just address a little bit, and that's the Saweetie and the Quavo breakup.
Oh, Lord.
You know, I'm a huge Migos fan. I
Me
love
too.
them. Love them.
So, you know, there was a
Straight out North Atlanta.
Straight out North Atlanta.
So he's from like
Lawrenceville to be
Gwinnett,
exact.
Yeah, where Ron from?
Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina.
Don't do that.
LaGrange, north or
85.
south?
That's south.
Okay. So north. Okay. Well, nevertheless, that
Now, what happened? So they broke up.
Yeah, they broke up, but where the speculation came because a video came out.
I'm talking about the breakup. I didn't know they broke up.
Yeah,
Yes,
they broke up.
They broke up.
They were so precious at the house game.
That's why y'all gotta mind y'all business and stop putting y'all faith in these celebrity relationships. Because people be getting their feelings hurt when they break up.
And listen, I want to read this.
Well, you talking to the classmassets. I'm asking because I'm just being nosy.
I know you don't know.
I want to know.
Because I barely know. So I know for sure Mike don't know about this.
You know I don't know.
I'm going to tell you why they broke up, what would happen, then we'll talk about the video. Because Saweetie went ahead and came out and told everybody they broke up on Friday, March the 19th.
Oh,
and
shit.
so she addressed it in a tweet. And what she said is, I'm single. I've endured too much betrayal and hurt behind the scenes for a false narrative to be circulated that degrades my character. Presents don't band-aid scars. And the love isn't real when the intimacy is given to other women.
Did she give the
she got
presents
more.
back?
I emotionally checked out a long time ago and have walked away with a deep sense of peace and freedom, excited for this new chapter of elevation.
Hot girl summer.
Here go Quavo, because he don't even get into it. He said he got to say something. He said, you know, I usually don't get into this kind of stuff, but I know you
Make
want
sure
me
you
to
add
make...
some sound effects to it.
Okay.
Come on, producer, get off your ass.
It's okay.
Nah, we got to do it. That, you know, the
Okay.
you know, when you rap, you got to add a sound
There we go,
effect.
right? So Quavo says, I know you want to make this into a show, so I'll play my part just this one time. I don't normally put my business out there, especially my personal life. I feel the need, though, to address this so there are no false narratives. I had love for you and disappointed you, did all that. You are not the woman I thought you were.
That's a manipulative.
I wish you nothing
That's
but the
manipulative.
best. And she says, take care.
Okay, would it be
Aries brother to the death I made.
Would it be manipulative if he came out first and she responded like that?
It's not the way you respond, but the way you respond. Like it's the way, like the verbiage you use.
I
Like,
caught it.
The woman
But
that
I'm
you
just
thought I
saying.
was. Hold up. Why are you?
Yeah,
doing
that's
this?
a jab.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, had she done that, would it be this talk?
I don't think she would have done that.
But so originally the talk
think she
came
would've
from the
responded to him?
elevator. The elevator fight. This
Yeah,
is
so
from originally.
what happened
that's
on the video?
now. This is what I really want to get into because
what Ronaldo
sometimes we forget things. The elevator. Keep that
Another
in mind.
elevator?
Keep that in mind. All
Damn,
right.
this the third elevator.
So
In the black
I watched the
community.
video,
elevator
and I'm not.
I don't ride 'em. I get
I'm
on
not
stairs.
advocating for nobody touching anybody.
Right,
All
right.
So in the video, from the one I saw, she swings at him. All right, she doesn't connect, but he doesn't swing back. Like they're kind of tussling, like a tug of war kind of deal. And
Gotta grab them wrists.
they lose footing. Like he ain't like grab her and throw her. He ain't snatch her. Like he's kind of got her and bringing her, to get on the elevator. People were making it out to see, oh, he done grabbed her up and dragged her all over. I'm like, listen, y'all really gotta stop. How do we watch the same video
And get a different
and get a whole nother interpretation?
But that's how the human mind be. People have a different perception of what they see. Because when I first saw it, I personally thought that she was getting ready to beat some girls behind. He tried to pull her back like, nah, stop. Like, do not fight her. That's what I thought it was. And then people like, oh, no, it's domestic abuse. I didn't get that at all.
You know what's even crazier? When Solange whooped Jay-Z, y'all was cheering her on. Every
I just
woman,
feel like he deserved
every woman was like, yeah, that's
Whoop
how you
that
stand up
trick.
for your
Get him,
sister.
whoop that trick.
So what's the difference?
Well, they wasn't fighting like that. We don't know the full story. Actually, producer Shy, can you get on the mic? Because you was telling me that you saw
They
another
weren't
angle
fighting like that.
of the video.
No, he didn't. So I don't understand, Randy. What are you saying?
I thought you said no. It was another angle that I thought you said you saw. You did.
Come on,
Yes,
Randy,
you
answer
did.
this question.
No
always try to, like-
spatting on air.
He always
Next.
try to embarrass me on air. He don't know how to just go with it, right? And just say, oh, okay, I ain't got it right now.
This ain't one of them
That's
moments.
too much
This ain't one
like
of them moments.
Ray.
Q asked the question.
I did ask a question. What's the difference?
Well, the difference from Solange with the Jay-Z, it looks like she's literally attacking Jay-Z.
She was?
This over here, it looks like he's from what I saw, he's pulling he's pulling Saweetie away from something, from leaving something.
Yeah.
It didn't seem the same. For one, he looked like he's trying to push her down and keep her away, whereas Solange was putting her hands on Jay-Z.
Right.
So,
What I'm saying is, they're not getting the same energy, if that's the word. You know, you youngsters be changing the lingo every few months.
I think if it was more physical, it'd be a different type of energy, though. But it wasn't really physical to me.
So it's okay. So you're saying for what Solange did, it's okay.
No, you shouldn't put your hands on nobody. You should not put your hands on anybody. I don't think that's okay.
I just kind of wanted to get the
But I
dialogue
understand
from
why
the team on that
you
one.
would in some cases when your emotions take over and you're like, who cares if you're a man? You disrespected my sister and I want to fight you. It's not okay. But I understand why you may react that way.
That's not even that serious.
I don't know. Like
What's
somebody
the difference? Jay-Z whooped Beyonce.
It's not a fight if the other person not fighting back. Now, if Jay had to put hands on Solange,
it'd be ugly.
Even after the fact, you watch her kick him, you watch her slap him, you watch him hit him, all that shit. If he had a backhand to her one time in that whole exchange,
career over.
Oh
yeah.
Title who?
Career wouldn't be over.
He's selling everything.
It would have took a. You know what? You're right, because Chris Brown is
That's
still around.
Hov. He ain't going.
It would have took a major.
It would have been the greatest PR stunt twist ever.
I'm just saying the man was able to bounce back from his situation.
See, Chris Brown.
He lost hella endorsement.
Jay-Z, that's what I'm saying.
He's still
Jay-Z be making more,
around.
but Jay-Z be making more music.
He's still around.
All that stuff wouldn't be happening.
He's still around. Where's
He's
Ray
still
Rice?
around because Rihanna showed up to the court
Ray
cases
Rice,
with him. She was in the audience with him.
Where's Ray Rice?
She
NFL, that don't count.
Why
That don't count.
Why don't she married the man after the fact? Why
Everybody
that
don't
don't
get
count?
away. Everybody don't get away. He didn't get a job. He didn't get no job.
He definitely did not.
But when I saw the video, I
He
didn't
would
think
have
it
had a job.
was
That hadn't
domestic,
happened.
like a
absolutely.
dispute.
I mean, downside.
It looked like they was fighting over a bag.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was nothing more than whatever.
I heard it was a
like they was
PlayStation
playing tug of war with a bag.
So they done broke it up.
They broke up.
Somebody
because
also
he
said
cheated.
she was trying to leave. Like I'm done. He's like, nah, man, we ain't done.
I just want to give
She
a shout
probably tried
out
to walk
to
away from him before, so he
Takeoff.
probably like,
Just
nah.
do what he do. He don't.
Takeoff got a rape
out
allegation.
there. I heard that.
Oh yeah,
We talked about that.
What he did.
I talked about that.
Cause they kept calling him.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
I was like, what did Takeoff?
What I'm
do?
saying, Takeoff ain't all on the social media. When he put out his little album, he didn't do no promo. All of a sudden, you was on iTunes or
That
whatever
shit
your
was
music
hard.
thing, and you just saw a Takeoff album. His other two
It was
kinfolk,
hard,
they
too.
just talk too much.
So
They do too
Offset
much.
the cheater, the serial cheater.
Yeah.
Quavo's supposedly the abuser, and Takeoff.
Takeoff a saint. It's you guilty to innocent to prove guilty. Okay, thanks so much.
I'm not gonna put
The
abuser
quote
on
unquote.
somebody.
It didn't even look
People
like
need
he
to mind
didn't
their
even
damn
hit her.
That
But
part.
I can't define somebody's definition of abuse.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. But she
So-
ain't addressed none of that either, so... I mean,
she just
she
broke
ain't
it
saying
up.
that we need to
Well,
just
that's what
fall
happened.
back.
From me and my interpretation of the video, it didn't look like abuse, but I can't tell somebody.
Look like a drunk night
that
on the
it's not
elevator.
It
abuse.
just like
You know what I
a
mean?
dumbass fight. Like it wasn't even that serious.
Don't even look like a fight. Look like everybody drunk. Everybody stumbling.
I wasn't know it was in that damn bag. It looked like they was fighting over that bag.
Yeah.
I heard it was a PlayStation or something.
That's probably a dildo.
Probably some Birkins.
Dildo, what?
Probably some Birkins he done bought. If she wanted them back.
Well, nevertheless, some we
You
can,
say you don't like
said,
her?
Q, we can't put too much idealistic on
Nah,
these
we
couple
can't.
relationships. And
Everybody be like goals, man. Listen, listen.
Focus on your shit.
Let
That's
me
some
say
gold.
this,
Oh,
right?
here you go, here you
Right,
go.
motherfucking now.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Please stop idolizing celebrity relationships with the goals. man.
Hip hop relationships.
Any-
ain't nothing wrong with
anybody-
Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya. Don't do that.
Well, no,
Don't do
we
that.
had
I didn't say
room for,
that.
You said celebrity.
Okay, all right, Mike.
I said hip hop.
Bobby
Thank
Brown.
you.
Hip hop
Listen,
entertainment
crack love
that's not
different.
over.
Crack love is different.
Stop that
Don't,
shit, man. Because when they break up, y'all be acting stupid.
Don't the Bible say something about idolizing false idols?
Yes.
Well,
Come
you-
on, preacher.
I ain't no Christian,
Deacon.
so you talking to the wrong one.
Ron idolizes all the time.
What?
Flies.
Yeah. Do you wear that fucking phone clip on your head, boy? That's your idol. That nigga don't go nowhere without that shit.
Mike got one too, goddamn.
That's right.
Not gonna let you be great, dog.
Oh my
Watch it
God.
run. Watch it run.
Yeah,
Hey,
so-
run.
No,
Clip it.
Okay.
My phone's too big to go in my pocket. I ain't got time.
Y'all old as shit.
Well, yeah. I guess the main goal here is that, like you said, don't idolize relationships. I want the best for them. Like, if you're not happy, I don't think you should be a cheater. Just leave the situation. Just leave it. So they're both very attractive and successful people, so they'll find love again. It's not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. When the new
Honestly,
Migos
they probably
album
gonna get
coming?
back together.
It's on the way.
Like,
New Migos album?
Yes.
Oh, this about to be hard.
Yes.
This about to be so
Listen.
hard.
Oh, the album?
Yes.
Listen, y'all.
That's all you hear, but that shit be hard.
They are still young. They successful. They in the same category.
I mean, it ain't
the
gonna
same
be
bracket.
handsome
they
and
probably gonna get
wealthy.
back together.
They may get back together.
Shout out to Takeoff.
Shout out to Takeoff. It ain't gonna be handsome and wealthy Migos though. It's gonna be some bougie. I live in Buckhead and go to Publix on Friday night.
Don't do that.
shit.
Takeoff still in the hood. Don't do that.
Yeah, whatever. He's not.
He ain't in no hood. He was North Atlanta. Boy, stop.
It's hoods in North Atlanta.
No, it's
Anyways.
No, it is not.
Where
No.
do we get people out? Listen.
Quavo went to school up there.
Gwinnett.
You don't know. You don't know nothing about
I'm sorry.
Takeoff. What you know about Takeoff?
Randy ain't lived
Nothing.
in Gwinnett. Ain't
I
no
did. I
damn
lived in
hood.
Norcross
Ain't no.
in Little Mexico.
You calling that?
I
Oh
loved it
Lord.
there.
That's barely Gwinnett. Keep going further north. No
You
damn
in North
hood.
Carolina, the hell.
South Carolina. Where Ron live.
Lil Baby and around Migos clean out of Georgia. Show.
Boy, hey, he killed it.
They're friends though, right?
Same
Hell
label.
no.
They on the same label, but they are not cool.
Well, who was that? That was okay. No, you're right. I saw the
Migos
vlogs
done
on
burned
it.
a lot of bridges throughout the years.
Who did?
The Migos as a group, they done actually like burned a lot of bridges within the rap industry.
Who they burn?
Who they burn?
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
You said it, a lot of bridges. Put a name on it. Put a name on it.
Chris.
I was just about to say, didn't Chris Brown them get
Yeah,
into
because
it?
Quavo was trying to messing with Karuchi right after they broke up.
Boy,
and that
you-
was his little brother.
Well, that's why Chris Brown is out there doped up. Anyway, next story.
Wow.
I
What
went
drugs
there.
he do?
I went there.
What
I'm
drugs
sorry.
he do?
Don't.
What drugs he do?
Yeah, he looked like Whitney
What
Houston.
drugs he do
Anyway,
though?
next.
What drugs he do though? Have you seen it?
Okay,
Have you seen it?
Mike Security might want to come over here and say that.
Do it look like I'm scared.
Hey.
Ain't nobody in here from Atlanta but us
Good
too.
day.
So what's
So
happening?
as we
What's
calm
happening?
Mike B down, we're gonna take a break. Calm Mike B down. We're gonna take a break, okay, guys? Hope you enjoyed the Millennial Table Talk. When we get back,
Mike don't play with y'all asses, boy.
You already know.
this next story for the dads out there, we're gonna talk when we get back. It's about a new prenatal child support.
Ooh.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that. So come back right here
Prenatal
on
child
It's prenatal child support.
Black Educated. And bro.
www.randyopnr.com or check them out on social media at RandyOPNR. Take the worrying out of posting and allow the experts at RandyOPNR to handle it for you.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Devin Barbie, and I'm chilling with my homie, Randy O, on Black, Educated, and Broke, right here on Highly Unique Radio.
What you doing? What's popping? You ain't doing nothing. Turn on Black, Educated, and Broke right now.
What's up? This your boy, comedian Marlon Ballard, man. Y'all Educated and Broke podcast, man. Check these cats out. They funny, man. We had a hell of a time. Check them out every single week. Tune in.
What's happening? You already know what time it is. Baby, chase that bag. It's your boy, Joseph Smith. And you already know, man, whenever I want to stay tapped in, I stay tapped in with Black, Educated, and Empowered. So make sure y'all rock with the movement. You dig? Bow.
The whole vibe is, I see myself being with you forever.
That's really beautiful. I kind of dig you too, you know that. Take you, but we're friends. I'm innocent.
Hey, I'm trying to float away. I'm trying to float away. Hey, I'm trying to float away. Hey, man, I'm so high right now. Man, I'm so high right now. So high, no chances of me coming down, no. I'm trying to float away. Hey. Matter of fact, bitch, who the fuck took my blunt off the dress? How they had me a long day and I'm stressed. Just let the weed man and you know my boy blessed. Ain't smoked since this morning, so you know my attitude a little edgy. Don't test it, roll up, pass a lighter. I just wanna smoke and forget all my problems. Every time that run settle in my body. I be feeling like I wanna come about it. Smoke one, light another one. Smoke the shit till it's all done. Looking at the blunt like you the one. Yeah, I done had too much to smoke, that's a joke. Wanna smoke with me, you gotta learn the ropes. You're gonna like the weed if you wanna flow. Smoke till you get babe. Smoke till you get geek. Lay on top of me, babe. Lay on top of me. Now I'm all in the red zone. Fuck her right to sleep. Hey, she said let's get it going. And said do we gotta float. Hey, I'm tryna float away. I'm tryna float away. I'm tryna float away. Hey, man, I'm so high right now. Man, I'm so high right now. So high, ain't no chances of me coming down. No. I'm tryna float away. Hey.
Yo, what it do? Schoolie, Don Daughter. And right now you listen to Black, Educated, and Broke. Get you some money.
What's going on, you guys? This is Jade Angela Moore, and just a little quick tip for you. I won't be long. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yes, that sounds so cliche to the point, but what I mean is there will be many speed bumps along your life, and what are you going to do when you go to a speed bump? You just going to stop? No way. All you're going to do is just drive slow over that hump and get on to the next thing in your life. When there are plenty of speed bumps going down your road, drive slow over them and keep moving in life. That's your tip.
Alrighty, guys, we are back here on Black, Educated, and Broke. Didn't you guys enjoy that deep conversation? You know, we be talking about all kind of stuff. Sweetie, the first black person, of this and that. Like, it's because we're a variety show.
Dildos.
You know, he said weirdos.
He said dildos.
Okay, or that. Because we talk
They
about
might
it
have been
all.
fighting
Okay?
over that. They might have been fighting over that.
Shout out to Q.
I just think they were drunk. They were just drunk.
I think it was some bullshit.
It was a mixture. Yeah, we'll never know until
But I don't.
confirms it.
But let me be clear, because people will take your words and mince them. I do not condone classmates. I do not condone putting your hands on anybody.
There we go.
Man, woman, man. Keep your hands to yourself. If you're that angry, y'all probably shouldn't be together.
Yeah, maybe we should just exit now.
Yeah, just do that, man. It's not worth it.
Hell no.
Now you will get to a point when you with somebody long enough where you want to stone cold stunner choke slam their ass into a figure four.
And it's only acceptable in the bedroom.
Into a figure four. No, I'm a wrestle on that mattress. And Maya is hitting at sex. I am not. I mean it literally. Goddamn it. You will get to a point, but don't do it. But
that's right.
Picture that shit, and you make them tap.
Have your little space. They come back together.
I put somebody in a full Nelson so fast.
That's what he talking about. He talking about doing all these WWE, WWL moves and stuff.
Like I said, do it on the bed so don't break the neck on the concrete.
No, don't break the bed.
You don't want to break the bed.
The bed is replaced, but my neck, however, is not.
Oh, Lord.
All right,
you been fighting.
What's your song, Ron? Throw baby.
Hey, straight jacket, laces.
What is happening? Okay,
wow. You know what?
Y'all heard the remix?
No, what is it?
Never mind.
No,
we'll
come on.
The remix is so trash.
Don't be shy, girl.
I'm shy now.
The City Girls and Lil Baby. The Baby.
Oh, I'm camera shy now. Okay, don't look at me.
So, y'all, before the break, though, I was talking about another story about a law that requires dads to pay prenatal child support.
Talk to me.
Okay, so right now, luckily for you people in Georgia, this is only happening in New Utah.
Oh, well, duh. End of story.
It's a new law in Utah.
We know why.
So what it is, a new Utah law is going to require the biological fathers to pay half a woman's out-of-pocket pregnancy costs. Now, I feel like, do you think this is a good idea? This is like sharing responsibility equally? Like,
first of all, this is stupid as hell because...
Are you the father?
When you...
It says biological fathers.
First question.
Are you the
father?
father?
How do you know you're the biological father?
Are you the
I'm
father?
assuming they're going to have to test something. Let me keep reading
How
as
do-
y'all
what do you
discuss.
test
See, when you,
Like,
I want to
know?
test that Plan B that I put intentionally in her drink, so I didn't even have to deal with
Are
it.
you the father?
yeah, that shit didn't work.
Oh my God.
But what if I'm promiscuous? I don't know who the father is. I just
Then you will be on Maury.
There
Exactly.
you go.
He the father.
So how do you, like,
He
I
the
just-
father.
Like he the father. Like
I'm
I
1,000% sure
the father of this
Maury.
baby. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Look at him
That
and
would
look
be
at
you.
my
No,
baby.
it won't.
I'm 1,000% Maury.
In the case
First
of
and
Baby
foremost, I would
Shakur,
never. Okay,
you
need
are
a
not
ring on
the
his
father.
finger.
I gotta put that pause in. In the case of 6-month-old Baby Shakur,
So here we go.
Ron, you are not the father.
yes,
He gonna
Lord.
get that
Yes,
job.
Lord.
That
job.
damn stupid dancing.
And that woman, she get up and run to the left.
That
Paul.
camera gonna be on
Okay,
And
y'all.
Paul.
Screaming like she
How
is.
long has that couch been there?
Like
That seems like the
this,
same.
He
I
keep it
was
right there.
sure
He keep it right
Maury.
there. Mario bad boy. How many
got
seasons he
reupholstered.
on now?
Oh
About
no, it killed me.
480?
I think in one episode this chick brought like 36 niggas, man.
That's right, girl. You just
Wasn't
got
none
to
of 'em
slow
so-
down.
Hey, it wasn't none of them the daddy.
That's
Oh.
heartbreaking. That's actually
Nah,
heartbreaking.
this is not me, shaming sex workers because I advocate for y'all.
You gotta do what you
feel
gotta
me?
We
do.
know you do.
I have my favorites.
Don't do that. I had to pay
That's
bills
around.
back in the day. Hush.
But all I'm saying is, if you're gonna play the game,
Right.
at least wear a cup
Yeah.
to protect yourself. Ain't no
They
way
don't feel the
36
same.
niggas come in there. If I'm if I'm like number 10, I'm concerned. Like, wait a minute.
Like, am I being
You know,
fucked?
my throat has been itchy lately, but I don't know.
Throat itch.
You know how everything start happening to you? Like, you don't believe.
paranoid. You feel like
be
everything's wrong.
You go on web. Please don't go on WebMD.
headache. Is this
If
okay?
you go on WebMD and you be
You
like,
did, you down.
my toe is itching,
Looking at the
but it,
symptoms.
like, it won't stop. The first thing it's gonna say is
got cancer.
HIV.
You never lied. You're like, oh my God.
You gonna be like, hell no. Let me. I only got one of the symptoms. Let me check the next one.
Right. And it's like 15 bullet points. You like, okay, I got
Fuck
that one,
that,
that one,
man.
that one.
I ain't never seen
hell
this
no.
before.
So, but as far as
You
the
go
bill,
to
I
the
wanna-
doctor a little quick.
Oh no.
So here's really quickly
I think it's
aside about
stupid.
this bill, because this is gonna help y'all out. If the paternity of the child is disputed,
Yeah.
fathers won't be required to pay until after paternity is established.
Okay, well, shoot, that's not bad.
So this little breakaway, but if it's short,
But think
you got
about
to
it.
pay.
When you have a child, and a lot of people don't know this because I wasn't aware. Like, your insurance don't cover that whole bill, G.
What? I heard
Right.
that. I was like,
Listen,
God damn.
I think I got a bill for like $1,500.
Damn.
I think it was something like that.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Wait a minute.
listen. I'm about to put y'all on game.
Put us
though.
on game. Come on, classmates. Listen
It's all
up.
you
Listen,
got to do.
right.
Is fill out the financial form and be like, I can't afford this. I can't pay this. And then list like everything that you got in debt and then wipe your shit out.
Are you for real? Oh,
You got to know what to do.
now we know.
It'd be good.
That's too much
I'ma get a
money.
dude.
Write that mug right off.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna get a doula.
Hey.
Do a homework or
That's
something.
that game.
I thought Q was about to say, just have them at the house.
I was about to say that too. Like, dang, just have them at the house.
That costs too though. I'm sure that's not free.
Midwives.
That's not free.
I mean, it's not free, but
What
like,
if your insurance
15,000?
company don't even cover that?
Exactly.
Well, people that I know they use the midwife, they don't use insurance. They pay them out of pocket. So.
This is
Oh,
why
they
you
got that
swallow,
money.
ladies.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
Aries
wow.
season is here.
Q,
This
you
is
do
what
this shit by
Aries season
yourself.
is
Okay.
about.
I'm not I
Okay.
can't deal with Mike
I
tonight.
love it. She got the braces off and she's popping.
That's right. She got the braces on.
Her shit.
She went to
Okay.
Florida.
She
and-
went to Florida.
God damn, she drank the water. She drank the water.
Yeah, she's
Clearly,
already
she forgot her
inside.
brother was on the goddamn
Oh,
show.
yeah, you
I don't
right.
know this shit.
She stay your ass.
Hey, fuck him. We're not listening to him.
I had to beg you for some money for some ice cream. Like, come on
Whoa,
now.
listen.
First off, you
That's
didn't beg me.
the most expensive ice cream
Yeah,
ever.
you bamboozled me, if anything.
Well, listen,
I
guys,
didn't
we're
believe.
gonna get into that story about how Ron got punked into giving Maya $20 for
Pimp,
some
he
Ben
got
and Jerry's.
pimped. It's okay though.
But we're gonna talk about that because we gotta take
Not
a
even
break, guys.
Talenti. Ben and Jerry's.
I didn't give her a whole.
It wasn't no Talenti.
I know he got $20 for Ben and Jerry's, but we're gonna get into
They
that.
had one I wanted.
So
I didn't give no dub.
we're gonna get into a break.
Got her
Yes, you
ass
did.
on.
We're gonna take a
$5
break.
plus.
And when we get back, guys, we got our Slap It or Dap It guest, guys. We got True in the building, about to serenade us with her oh so beautiful voice. The real tea is, are we gonna slap it or are we gonna dap it? If y'all wanna know, you gotta come right back here on Black Educated and Broke.
beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and all fine art starts with a vision. Through extensive research and studying, Barbie Doll Mink lashes are crafted to enhance your beauty inside and out. Unlike synthetic lashes you can find in stores or online, Barbie Doll Mink lashes are made with a soft cotton band, which makes them lightweight, comfortable, and easy to apply. Don't let me forget, you can wear these lashes up to 25 times with proper care. Get dolled up and shop at www.barbiedollbeauty.com. And ladies, Barbie is spelled B-A-R-B-E-E. See you later.
Some of them men think they freak this like we do, but no, they don't. Make your check come at their neck. Disrespect us, no, they won't.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Ali Sadiq from Comedy Central. Man, you know me. I'm black, educated, and broke as hell. I just want y'all to know, hey, man, keep listening to this podcast. Black, educated, and broke. It's your boy Ali Sadiq. Hey, man, get your cash up. Get your education up. And get your goddamn blackness up.
You can listen to Black, Educated, and Broke on Apple Podcasts, CastBox, Player FM, and SoundCloud.
Black Educated and Broke can be found on many platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, and our iHeartRadio music app. So if you need somewhere to listen but don't want to download a bunch of apps, choose one of those. You're bound to have one of them on your phone, right? Right? That's what I thought. Black Educated and Broke, Season 3, coming right at you.
Are you sitting at your desk right now, bored out of your mind, tired of listening to all of these songs in the same old playlist? Well, do me a favor. Go to the Apple Podcast or SoundCloud and listen to Black, Educated, and Broke. We're going to give you lots of laughs, giggles, and lots of life. You heard it first from Randy O.
Just do it, why me do it? Bam, 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 do it. Just do it, why me do it? Just do it, why me do it? Bam, 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 do it. Wow, 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 wow. Why me do it? 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 Why me get it on the floor? Why me boogie on the floor? Mohead swag out through the door. Yeah, when I hit the floor, why me do it? 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 Why me get it on the floor? Why me boogie on the floor? Mohead swag out through the door. Yeah, when I hit the floor, whoa. Step off in the party, watch the crowd get stupid. Told them step back, yeah, do it, why me do it? She say she like to move it, from a line that get into it. Where my soldier like big fella, ask him who can do me better. Do my dance, I got him looking, got your Macy, yes he true. Yes he say my flow too cold, all my body like too cold. We gon' turn up with more busy, having fun with swaggy one. Getting meaty with the bitty, Kaden take her do it with me. She say she like the way I dance, let me show you how to sweat. Why me go and get that bag, while I hit my money, then I'ma do it, go. When I boogie on the floor, now why me get real smooth, shoulder roll up on the why me do it, 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 why me get it on the floor, why me boogie on the floor, Mohead swag out through the door, yeah, when I hit the floor, why me do it, 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 why me get it on the floor, why me boogie on the floor, Mohead swag out through the door, yeah, when I hit the floor, reverse then I drop, now middle rock on the block, hello wait now stop, hey, do your thing, don't stop, Mohead swag on the floor, yeah, song with snow, now get it, go, now tell a friend, but tag a friend, do your dance until the end, so the Mohead swag ain't dead, if you gone it out your body, gone and sweat, Mohead's on me, turn in up to the break of dawn, in the club we going down, we just trying to have some fun, I'm in the building, we don't want, the DJ got me gone, tell them we ain't going home, G committee going strong, yeah, once they play this song, they like Polo, how you do it, clear the flow and why me do it, there's no certain way to do it, to be like Nike as it do it, why me 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 get it on the floor, why me boogie on the floor, Mohead swag out through the door, yeah, when I hit the floor, why me do it, 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 why me get it on the floor, why me boogie on the floor, Mohead swag out through the door, yeah, when I hit the floor, whoa.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Ron, bringing you Ron's Rundown. Nothing but that hip hop fire and straight sports knowledge. Black Educated and Broke is now in the building. You should be too. Let's go.
Educated and Broke live on Fusion Radio.